Are we about to witness Zach Wilson's final game as a New York Jets quarterback Sunday night against the Kansas City Chiefs? Well, in this video, I want to highlight his biggest issue that I think we all know, but I want to break it down and give you guys my overall thoughts of what we need to see from Zach Wilson on Sunday night against the Kansas City Chiefs to prevent him from going to the bench with Trevor Siemian eventually coming out there as the starter. Maybe week 5 against the Broncos. Maybe it's Tim Boyle. I don't know. But the reality is Zach Wilson's not playing good football since he took over for Aaron Rodgers in week 1 against the Buffalo Bills. And I want to highlight the reason why and the biggest issue with Zach Wilson, whether it's coaching, whether it's himself. We're going to break it all down in today's video. So if you're new to the channel, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video if you enjoy the content here in Jets Media. But I would also really appreciate it if you guys can comment down below your thoughts of Zach Wilson's biggest concerns, in your opinion, and his biggest issues in order for him to fix on Sunday night against the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, let's get straight into business here. Now, the reality is, it's going to be hard for Zach Wilson to just fix everything that I'm about to break down on Sunday night with the whole America, the whole planet Earth watching on Sunday Night Football, going up against a Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes coming to town, because guess what? The only way that these New York Jets beat the Kansas City Chiefs is if Zach Wilson goes toe-to-toe with Patrick Mahomes. I can't rely on our defense to win us this game. It has to be Zach Wilson being aggressive and absolutely stretch the ball down the field. And I think the biggest issue with Zach Wilson is indeed he's playing afraid. He's playing like he is afraid to make mistakes, which is a recipe for disaster. Dan Orlovsky of ESPN hit it on the nail on his feature this morning on Get Up, man. The Jets coaching staff, it seems like they have a defensive-minded perspective here, and they're coaching him to play the way he is. And that's no excuse. I really don't think that's the reason for this, but it's a big, gigantic mess. And we're going to break this down really deep into detail. Before I go deeper into Zach Wilson and my thoughts of his game against the Kansas City Chiefs, we're going to hear a quick word from Aura. Are you guys tired of constantly receiving spam phone calls to the point where you don't even answer your phone anymore? Well, I actually am, because every time I see somebody calling my phone, it feels like it's a damn spam caller, as you guys can see here. How many times you guys see potential spam come up on your phone? Well, I'm really excited to announce the sponsor of today's video. That happens to be Aura. If you guys don't know this, data brokers are making a fortune selling your information to robocallers, spammers, and others who want to learn more about you, like where you live. Well, Aura can identify data brokers exposing your info and submit opt-out requests on your behalf. Brokers are legally required to remove your information if you ask them to, but they make it super hard to do. Let Aura handle it for you. Aura also does so much more to protect you and your family from online threats you can see. It's really easy to set up, so you don't have to download several different apps to get things done, like parental controls, antivirus, VPN, password management, identity theft insurance, and more. Let Aura do the hard work of keeping you safe online so you could focus on other tasks with a peaceful mind. You can either let people continue to exploit and profit off your private information, or you can go to aura.com/jetsmedia to start your 2-week free trial today in the link down below in the description. So as I highlighted early on in this video, guys, it's definitely he's playing too scared. And you can tell the reason for this is you saw against the New England Patriots, there was wide open receivers pretty much throughout the entire game. Now, I know that you got to get the offense really clicking around him in order for Zach Wilson to be fundamentally sound and find the check down on top of being aggressive down the football field. I get that there's 10 other players on the offense that needs to be playing at a high level in order for the quarterback to be connecting. But at the end of the day, guys, Zach Wilson's in year 3, and Jets fans are grown sick and tired of babying him. This isn't his rookie season anymore. This isn't the year where we can be like, all right, Zach, you get the benefit of the doubt. You're still learning the playbook. You're still learning the system. I don't care if it's year 1 in the system. He has to get back to his ways of being a damn gunslinger. Now, I don't want him to be reckless and just throw 5 interceptions on Sunday night, but if I'm Zach Wilson, man, I have the mentality of, What more do I have to lose? The only way this Jets football team wins this game is if Zach Wilson puts up numbers. And I'm telling you right now, the run game, you can't rely on it right now because the Kansas City Chiefs defense is going to be stacking the box and really going after the run game. Because you heard from that Kansas City Chiefs player yesterday in the locker room, he broke it down. The Jets are trying to relentlessly run the football, and guess what? It's not working because the opposing defenses are stacking up the box. So it's up to the New York Jets coaching staff to be aggressive, open up the playbook, and let Zach Wilson let it fly. Because what did we see from Zach Wilson as a rookie? Remember that Tennessee Titans game? I for sure do. Rolling out to his right, pointing Corey Davis down the field, launching a 60-yard dime for a touchdown. I mean, we've seen glimpses of Zach Wilson being able to do some splashy things, and right now it feels like he's not even attempting them anymore, and that's my biggest issue. Like, if Zach Wilson was attempting these splashy plays and really trying to make some things happen and it just wasn't working out and he was inaccurate and throwing interceptions, then it'd be a different story, but right now he's not even attempting it, and I think the biggest reason for that, in my opinion, is the coaching staff telling him, we have a really good defense, we have a good special teams unit, and we cannot let you lose us this game, so just be smart with the football. Well, we want you to be smart, Zach, but we also want you to be aggressive and push the ball down the football field, and it's really, really frustrating because we have Garrett Wilson that deserves the ball down the field. We have McCole Hardman that has not been able to touch the damn field because, according to Nathaniel Hackett, the reason why Hardman's not on the field and Ruckert is because there's not sustainable drives on offense. We're not picking up first downs to get the rhythm and the rotation, which I think it's a lazy opportunity. I don't think Randall Cobb should be the undisputed starter over Hardman and Gibson, in my opinion. But the reality is this Jets offense has to get clicking, has to get going. And that's Zach Wilson's biggest issue in a nutshell, guys. He's playing scared. And how does he just get that confidence? You let it rip. If I'm Aaron Rodgers, man, I am calling up the Jets and telling them exactly what they need to do. What I'm telling you guys, what every single Jets fan's been saying all week long, open up the playbook, let them take shots down the football field, because that is what we need to see on Sunday night against the Kansas City Chiefs, Zach, because this could be your last opportunity to ever play for these New York Jets if you do not get your shit together. Pardon my French. So let me know your thoughts, guys, down below in the comment section. Appreciate you guys staying till the end of the video. That's my thoughts. Let's hear your thoughts down below. Hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Let's go Jets. Peace out.